Hello friends, I'm Megan.
And I am Jessie. Check out my new flashlight, Megan.
Ooh, that is cool, Jessie.
I'm gonna be able to see in all kinds of dark places with this thing. Oh yeah.
Oh, be careful with that, Jessie. It's not a good idea to shine a bright light in someone's eyes.
Oops. Ugh, sorry.
That's okay. In today's Bible story, Saul was traveling along when all of a sudden, a very bright light came down from heaven.
Wow.
Let me tell you what happened next. In the early days of the church, Paul worked hard to stop people from telling others about Jesus. He did not believe that Jesus is the Son of God. He thought that people who believed in Jesus should be put in jail or be killed. Many believers left the city to get away from Paul. Paul decided to go to the city of Damascus to arrest believers there. He was traveling along the road when all of a sudden, a very bright light came down from heaven. It flashed around Paul and he fell to the ground. Then Paul heard a voice saying, "Why are you against me? Who are you, Lord?" Paul asked. "I am Jesus," he said. Jesus told Paul to go into the city and wait for more instructions. Paul got up and opened his eyes, but he couldn't see anything. So the men who were traveling with Paul led him into the city. A man named Ananias lived in the city. Ananias loved Jesus. God spoke to Ananias in a vision and told him to go visit Paul. Ananias knew that Paul was an enemy of Jesus, but God had a plan for Paul. God said, "I have chosen Paul to tell many people about me." Ananias obeyed God. He went to Paul and said, "Jesus sent me here to help you." Then Ananias put his hands on Paul, and Paul could see again. Paul got up and was baptized. For the next few days, Paul stayed in the city with other people who believed in Jesus. He went to the synagogues to tell people about Jesus. "Jesus is the Son of God," Paul said. The people were amazed. They knew Paul had been an enemy of Jesus, but now he loved Jesus. The Jews did not like what Paul was saying, so they made a plan to kill him. The other believers helped Paul sneak out of the city at night. Paul was an enemy of Jesus and his followers, but then God changed him. Jesus came to earth to save sinners like Paul. When we trust in Jesus, he changes us from the inside out.